Good afternoon, all of you. Chalo, let us start with 15th question, as we said, where we closed, and then we are taking some different kind of problems for salaries, and that is the problem for relief. Okay, right. So for relief, we will take up some very nice questions today. So it's weekend and we'll close today. Heads of income खत्म कर देंगे आज. मंडे से छोटे छोटे टॉपिक्स पढ़ेंगे. Okay, 15th problem was homework and you wanted me to discuss the answer. Total कितना है आपका? Gross salary कितना आया dear students? 1 lakh. Only one student has done the homework. Okay, और कोई अलग अलग आंसर? अरे you are sitting on the first bench. Thank you so much. I used to attend final classes with more than 130 student और वो सर के घर में सेलार था, ऊपर टिन का शेड था, वहाँ हमको सर बैठ के पढ़ाते थे. And the class will start at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 to 10, final class. So 5:30 we used to reach. Especially I used to reach and sit on the first bench because I never liked to see hairstyles. So it is really a good experience to sit on the first bench. Thank you so much. चलो सबका आंसर सेम आया है 1 lakh. So that is correct. Then why you want me to check and do? हो गया सबका? Anyone who wants me to do, I will do. Otherwise, it's correct only. Anyone in the class who has done the problem and is facing doubt, say. Otherwise, correct answer is 164,800 and then 50,000 standard deduction. Anyone in the class who has done and not getting and wants me to do, say please. करना है कि आ गया सबको? अच्छा, मुझे एक एक करके फिगर बताओ. बेसिक सैलरी कितना लिए आप सब ने? बेसिक सैलरी कितना लिए? 35,000. Okay, after that, pension is how much? Uncommuted pension. 10,800 is uncommuted pension. Anyone who has not done can write this figure now. Basic salary is 30,000. Uncommuted pension per month वाला 10,800. DA कितना है? हाँ, तो कितना लिए DA? 7,000 is your DA. Compensation on retirement of the employee, that is the VRS. VRS कितना है taxable? Nil. VRS taxable is nil. Gratuity not covered. So taxable is coming to how much? 60,000. Commuted pension taxable is coming to how much? No, commuted pension is 22,000 ना? 22,000 है, क्योंकि उसको ग्रेचुटी मिल रही ना, तो 1/3 ही एग्जाम्प्ट रहेगा. चेक करो एक बार. 22,000 आ रहा सबको? राइट. ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स, हैव यू ऑल डन दिस क्वेश्चन? चलो फिर क्या है ग्रेचुटी के बाद? लीव सैलरी. हाउ मच इज टैक्सेबल लीव सैलरी? 30,000. करेक्ट है या नहीं? अच्छा, फिर और क्या है? एनीथिंग एल्स? VRS. VRS ले लिए ना हमने? या इट्स नील. राइट, दैट्स इट. So gross total income is 1,64,800. Sure, no one who has done in the notebook and not getting answer. And how many of you have done and getting 1,64,800 answer? Raise your hands. एक एक हाथ उठाना. Okay, you all. पीछे ना तो किया और ना तो आंसर आया, तो फिर now I should do for all of you. Third row, not done. So have you written the answer now? Sure, you will do it as homework. Karo, this is a good problem. This is the level of the problem coming for 8 marks. Exactly same problem can come, but mostly those who have done, they have got, means it's an easy accessible problem. होमवर्क छोड़ना नहीं है, करना है. करके मुझे बताओ नोटबुक. हाँ, I'll come and check your notebooks. कब? मंडे. कल मत बोलो क्योंकि कल तो छुट्टी है ना. मैम आपने कल बोला था, कल तो आप दिखे नहीं, तो फिर छुट्टी है, संडे है कल तो. मंडे. श्योर? Sure, I can check your notebooks. Modi's name is there. Till the end I will go. You know, when I say I will do that, then I will start with the next topic. सैंडविच खिलाएंगे मंडे को आपको. क्लबिंग टॉपिक का नाम है वो. क्लब सैंडविच होती है ना, एक के ऊपर एक के ऊपर एक के ऊपर, वैसी सैंडविच बना लेंगे. ठीक है, राइट. चलो, let us start the last part of this salary topic. I am taking it together. Some of the materials and some of the institutes, they take it separately. It is called as Releif. This rarely comes, but when it comes, no, it is the same, very easy concept. और कुछ format है, कुछ theory है, कुछ नहीं पढ़ाना. Directly I will write in my way and you will understand. Okay? Listen now. Okay, let me take an example. Mister, I am teaching you all relief. आप बहुत सारे टाइप के रिलीफ पढ़ोगे फाइनल में. 90, 90A, 91. अभी हम कौन सा रिलीफ पढ़ रहे हैं? अंडर सेक्शन 89(1). What is this relief? Understand this concept. Okay? इसका अगर कॉन्सेप्ट समझ गया ना, तो आज के बाद सीधा एग्जाम में करना, कोई रिविजन और प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत नहीं है फॉर दिस टॉपिक. Say, let us take this example. Mr. Razak, he is working in Ray Limited since 1980. 1980 say he is working in Ray Limited, and right now, say in 22-23, he has got whatever you can say salary का package, perquisite allowances मिला के 10 lakh rupees. ओके, कब से काम कर रहे हैं? 1980 से. अभी इनका पैकेज कितना है? 10 लाख है. अब ये मिस्टर रजाक बोल रहे हैं, मेरा एक्सपीरियंस, माई एक्सपीरियंस इज वेरी गुड इन दिस कंपनी सिंस, से आई कैन से 2015 he was asking for increase in salary. He was saying to कंपनी कि मेरा सैलरी बढ़ाओ, मेरा पैकेज बढ़ाओ, मेरा एक्सपीरियंस 25 सालों का है कंपनी में, तो जस्ट इंक्रीज माई सैलरी, एंड दे डिडंट डू. फाइनली इन 22-23 he gave धमकी. He said नहीं दिए तो I am going, bye bye. And the company said okay, we will increase your salary to 11 lakhs. Are you all with me? स्टोरी बता रही हूँ, सिंपल स्टोरी है लेकिन रेलेवेंट है एग्जाम्पल के साथ. क्या डिस्कस कर रहे हैं आप लोग अभी तक? वही प्रॉब्लम है मोदी. यू आर इन मोदीज प्रॉब्लम और यू आर हियर इन रजाक का स्टोरी. हाँ, सो इन 22-23 कंपनी अग्रीड, ओके योर एक्सपीरियंस इज मोर, डोंट गो, वी डोंट वांट टू लूज आवर ओल्ड एम्प्लॉय, वी विल गिव यू 11 lakh rupees salary. He said no, I was asking you to increase my salary since 2015. I want increase in salary 2015 to 22. 7 lakh rupees जो हर साल का increase है, yes or no? That I want with retrospective effect. मेरे को चाहिए मेरा salary. And company didn't wanted to lose him, so they agreed. Now this 7 lakhs is lump sum received by Razak. In which year? 22-23. नहीं तो उसकी इनकम 10 lakhs थी, which is in which slab rate? 20% slab rate. But because he got 7 lakhs more, now his income 1 लाख रुपए तो ये बढ़ा दिए इस साल के, और पुराने भी 7 lakhs. तो अब उसको कितनी सैलरी हो गई? 18 लाख रुपए. So he came into which slab? 30% slab. So he is saying to government, you all have studied with me the concept of marginal relief. Introduction classes we have done. Those who have missed, they should sit and watch those. Every lecture is important. So, same concept is there. He's saying, okay, company paid me 7 lakh arrears, no? I am ready to pay the tax. But this arrears is for 2015, 2016, 2017. Had it been taxable in that year, I would have paid lower tax. क्योंकि तब तो टैक्स कम था and I had deductions and other benefits. Are you getting? In 2015, my other income was, say, my salary and all and other income was 7 lakhs. तो तब अगर 1 lakh मिल भी जाता तो I would have paid how much tax? 20%. Are you all with me? 5 lakh to 10 lakh. Because this bumper came in this same year, on this 7 lakhs I am ending up paying 30% tax. So he is saying to government, my employer has given me 7 lakhs extra. I am ready to pay tax on my income. But at that rate of the tax which I will pay in those years. Is this logically correct? Correct. Because this is actually called as arrears of salary. The way I taught you in house property, arrears of rent. So ये क्या है? Arrears of salary. So had it been taxable in those years, I might have paid 20% tax or some ATC deduction and less tax and all. Now because you are giving me 7 years salary together, there's a huge jump. And I have given this example. Sometimes my salary is 45 lakhs. And if I get 7 lakhs arrears, तो 50 lakhs cross हो गया तो मुझे तो सरचार्ज लग जाएगा पूरे इनकम पे, which I would not pay otherwise. So today's class is give the relief to employee. He is ready to pay tax including arrears in those years. And whatever extra tax he is paying, how much extra tax? On 7 lakh he is ready to pay 20% tax. Because all burden is put together, you are asking him to pay how much tax? 30%. Can the government give him a relief of 10%? ठीक है, रो मत, जाने दो, शांत हो जाओ. आपको 20% टैक्स देना है ना? ठीक है, चलो दे देना. We will give you a relief of 10%. That is called as relief under section 89(1). Is the concept clear? There is some format, some theory, nothing to do. Directly I want to work out the problems and it will be clear to you. Once you work out the problem, reverse I'll go and read the theory. It will be very clear. यहाँ तक किसी के mind में कोई conflict या any third question in your mind or option? Is the story very clear? Genuinely Razak should get 10% relief in his tax. Simple, मिलना ही चाहिए. ठीक है? That's what is relief. Come back here. And these are all the concepts of relief under section 89. Directly we will work out both the problems in class. First one. अच्छा एक बात बताओ, वो साल to tax this income in those years, you all should know tax rate of those years, na? Yes or no? But 16-17 you were not income tax students. How do you know that? ECES तो तब 3% था. Basic exemption was 2 lakh. So these kind of questions, when they come in exam, the old tax rates will be given to you in exam. They will give you old tax rates. Are you all getting? Like ECES now we are taking 4%. Before few years it was only 3%. Basic exemption was 2 lakh. So like this, whatever are the changes they will give. Chalo. Let us do this problem. Mehak furnishes you the details for this financial year. Total income including arrears. Arrears को मिला के 8,60,000 है. Underline this term. Including arrears. It is 8,60,000. Now, details of income is 2014 and 15 total income is 120 and arrears are pertaining to this year. Are you getting? What is the total income of 15 and 16? 240. और ये arrears इस साल के हैं, ये arrears. So how much arrears I have received at a time? 40, 70 and 20. कितना? 90,000 मुझे एक साथ मिल गया. Had I received it in 14, 15 and all, my tax would have got divided. अच्छा, rates for the 3 assessment year are given. What is previous year? 14, 15. तो assessment year क्या होगा? अच्छा सॉरी हाँ, इट्स assessment year only. 14, 15. तो तब टैक्स रेट कितना था? 160 तक नील था. नेक्स्ट 340 पे 10%. आर यू डोंट नीड टू लर्न दिस, बट आर यू एबल टू इंटरप्रेट इट? 160 was basic exemption. Then from 160 to 5 lakh, how much is the balance? 160 to 5 lakh, 3,40,000. बात समझ में आई? कितना टैक्स था? 10%. फिर नेक्स्ट 3 लाख पे 20%, फिर 30, ऐसे. और ई सेस कितना था? एजुकेशन सेस 2%. एंड और एक नाम था सेकेंडरी एंड हायर एजुकेशन सेस, वो कितना था? 1%. अब सब मिला के कितना है? 4. राइट नाउ इट इज 4%, नो ई सेस. तब 3% था. So can we use these tax rates and calculate the tax for all the 4 years? Yes. Now, how many columns you should make in exam? 1 for running year and remaining for the old years. How many old years are there? 3. And 1 current year, 4. So particulars and 4 column you make and do the sum with me. ठीक है? 15th problem के लिए हम gap छोड़ दे रहे हैं, नहीं करना अभी. Directly now, concept of relief under section 89.1. It's 89.1 actually. And we are doing problem number 1, computation of income and tax of Mr. Mehak. Mehak for previous year 22-23. So particulars I will write and 4 years. बहुत टाइम बाद हम इतने सारे कॉलम्स बना रहे हैं. We can make a straight line also here, but scale wheel use करके, but अब ठीक है. And here I like to write step number. This step number is from my side, additional, just to make you understand. अगर अच्छा लगे तो आप एग्जाम में करना, नहीं लगे तो छोड़ देना. पर्टिकुलर्स, व्हाट इज योर प्रीवियस ईयर? 22-23. व्हाट आर द 3 अर्लियर ईयर्स? 2014-15, 2015-16, 2016-17. करेक्ट है? चलो. All right. Step number 1 is total income including arrears. How much is the total income? You all know what is total income? Gross salary, net salary, सब मिला के. Total, what is your total income including arrears also? 8,60,000. Second is total income excluding arrears. आराम से पेशेंटली 2 प्रॉब्लम करो. आप लोग बोलोगे मैम लॉजिक से कर देंगे हम एग्जाम में. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू प्ले सुडोको? यू नो, वंस यू नो द सुडोको खेलते हैं या नहीं? तो एवरी टाइम याद थोड़ी करना पड़ता है. वंस यू नो द रूल दैट मैजिक वर्क्स ना, लेफ्ट टू राइट, अप टू डाउन. यस और नो? That's a very good brain exercise. Sometimes when you are free, you should do. Free नहीं होते ना आप बोलोगे. और आज के दिन ये बोलना तो गलत है. 9 बजे से बैठे ना, आ जाओ. इनकम एक्सक्लूडिंग अरियर्स 860 में से माइनस करो. कितना? 860 minus 90,000. Everyone in the class is getting 90,000. क्या है? Total arrears of 3 years. Look at the screen if you have not got this. इस साल का अरियर, इस साल का अरियर, इस साल का सब मिला के it's dumped in current year. And how much it is? 90,000. If I would have not got arrears, what is my normal salary? 7 lakh 70,000. चलो, now third step, calculate the tax on total income as per step 1. Can you calculate the tax on step 1, 8,60,000 directly in your calculators? Pura tax plus surcharge says. Those who need help, I am making a working note here. Tax on 8,60,000 minus basic exemption 250 nil. Next 250 5%. Now any student who is giving excuse that I have joined late and I don't know slab rates, पढ़ो प्लीज. मैं कब से बोल रही हूँ, आई थिंक हम कोचिंग को बहुत टाइम हो गया और पहले तो मैं इनिशियली मंडे टू थर्सडे फ्राइडे ही क्लास ले रही थी. तो आपको थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट लगा के क्लासेस करना होगा बिकॉज आफ्टर दिस वी आर गोइंग टू डू टोटल इनकम प्रॉब्लम. आई डोंट वांट यू स्टूडेंट्स टू सिट ब्लैंक दैट यू डोंट नो हाउ टू कैलकुलेट टैक्स. नेक्स्ट 250 पे कितना है? 12,500 एंड बैलेंस अबव 5 लाख टू 8,60,000 3,60,000 कितना है? 20%. 72,000 कितना टैक्स आ रहा है? 84,500. सरचार्ज ऐड करूं? नो. व्हेन डू यू ऐड? व्हेन द इनकम एक्सीड्स 50 lakhs. चलो 4% ईसेस ऐड कर दो. 87. ओके, आफ्टर ईसेस. थोड़े सही में स्मार्ट हो गए आप लोग. 84,700 ना? हाँ, डायरेक्टली 88 87 880. So I can write here 87 880 पूरा टैक्स सरचार्ज ईसेस सब मिला के. Okay, is the tax calculation clear? You can do it in working note or you can do it in one line as you want. Now calculate the tax on total income step 2. अगर आपको अरियर्स नहीं मिलते तो आपका टोटल इनकम कितना होता? 770. What is the basic exemption? 250. नेक्स्ट 250 पे कितना परसेंट? 5%. 12,500. नेक्स्ट 2 लाख पे कितना परसेंट? 20%. दैट इज 40,000. तो कितना आ रहा है आपका? एम आई डूइंग करेक्ट? 52,500 इंटू 104% करो. इंटू 104 सबको आता है या नहीं? हाँ, 2,70,000. आई डिड रॉन्ग. इंटू 20,000 20% कितना? 54,000. तो ये कितना आ रहा है आपका? 66,500 इंटू 104%. 1. All right. Is this clear to you? My tax is 87,880 because of arrears 90,000. अगर अरियर्स नहीं मिलते तो मेरा रेगुलर टैक्स कितना है? 69,160. हाउ मच इज एक्सेस टैक्स ड्यू टू अरियर्स आई एम पेइंग राइट नाउ? स्टेप 3 minus 4 18,720. इजी. चलो अब इसको स्टॉप कर दो यहां. कैन वी डू सिमिलर इन द नेक्स्ट 3 years? सब लोग साथ में करेंगे. आई एम वेटिंग. अगर नहीं हुआ तो सिर्फ हाथ उठा दो, मैं रुक जाऊंगी आपके लिए. यहां तक लिखना हो गया? नो, देन राइट इट. बिकॉज नाउ सेम वी हैव टू डू फॉर 14 15. अकाउंट्स क्या मैथ्स का क्लास है ये? रिलीफ का क्लास. चलो 2014 and 15, look at the question. 14-15, what was your income? 120. But this is not including arrears, blunder nahi karna hai. Everyone is reading carefully. 120 is total income without arrears. What will it be with arrears? तो लिख दो 140 without arrears 120. If someone is doing 120 and 1 lakh gone, प्रॉब्लम गलत हो जाएगा. लिखा. नाउ कैलकुलेट द टैक्स ऑन 140. हाउ? ये देखो 140 पे टैक्स कितना है? नील. क्योंकि अप टू 160 क्या है? बेसिक एग्जेम्पशन है. ओ दिस इज विन विन. व्हाट इज द टैक्स ऑन 140? नील. व्हाट इज द टैक्स ऑन 120? नील. व्हाट इज द एक्सेस टैक्स इन दोज ईयर? नील. आई एम लाइक लिटरली शाउटिंग एट द डिपार्टमेंट. देखा 20,000 तब बढ़ा के दे देते तो जीरो टैक्स आता. अब 20,000 दे रहे तो आई एम पेइंग 18,000 टैक्स. माई कंप्लेन इज वैलिड, नो? हाँ. चलो नाउ डू 2015-16. 240 and 30. Can we go little fast this time? So this is your 2,40,000 and add 30,000. So this is how much? 270. Are you all with me? चलो अब 270 पे टैक्स कैलकुलेट करना है, बट सीधा कैलकुलेटर में नहीं, उस जमाने का टैक्स. कब का? 15-16. They have given you. Up to 180 it is nil. And next how much it is? 10%. और बाद में ECES कितना है? 3%. Are you all reading with me? Some of you are not reading. Read it with me on screen. Up to 180 nil. 180 से 320 नेक्स्ट 5 लाख तक कितना है? 10%. और ECES कितना है? 3%. अच्छा है, क्लियर है? चलो आ जाओ नोटबुक में. 270 आपकी इनकम है. वर्किंग नोट 2. टोटल इनकम कितनी है? 270. बेसिक एग्जेम्पशन हाउ मच इट इज? 180. बैलेंस इनकम इज हाउ मच? 90,000. टैक्स इज हाउ मच? 10%. 9,000. ECES is how much? 3%. 270. What is the total tax? 92. Preferably it is good if you can write in brief. Now एग्जाम में आपकी मर्जी, टाइम नहीं है तो एक लाइन में भी लिखते हैं बहुत स्टूडेंट्स. नो मार्क्स विल बी डिडक्टेड फॉर फॉर्मेट, बट राइट नाउ वी आर इन लर्निंग स्टेज, सो राइट इट डाउन. अप टू 180 नील. नेक्स्ट इट इज, अभी तो इट इज 5%, तब तो सीधा 10% था, और ये सही में था 10, 20, 30 ऐसे होता था स्लैब. 9270. एवरीवन गॉट द आंसर? कैन वी राइट इट हियर? 9270 is the tax on 270. Now calculate on total income 2,40,000. करो. Basic exemption 180. बैलेंस कितना आ रहा है? 60,000. टैक्स कितना आ रहा है? 10%. 6,000. ECES कितना है? 3%. 180. 6180 आपका टोटल टैक्स. Are you writing exactly with the same speed? Very good. हो गया लिखना? समझ में भी आया? 6180 would have been the tax. See, now I'm talking little softer to the department. I'm saying मैं मना नहीं कर रही कि मैं टैक्स नहीं दूंगी, but if my income was 240, I would have paid 6180 tax. If that time only you gave me arrears, I would have paid 9270 tax. Promise I am ready to pay this difference extra tax. I am ready to pay. I am not saying no. कितना आ रहा है टैक्स? 3090. I am ready to pay extra tax because I have earned extra income, but at that year's tax rate. Are you all following the logic? कैलकुलेशन में नहीं घुसना है, लॉजिक समझ में आया है नहीं? ठीक है, अगर आपने मुझे 30,000 तब ज्यादा दिए तो आई वुड हैव पेड 3090 एंड लॉजिकली लिसन, come out of the calculation, that time the tax was only 10%. So how much extra income you all got? अरे extra income कितना हुआ? Arrears add कितना हुआ? My income in this year was 240. How much I have earned extra in that year? 30,000. 30,000 का 10% कितना आता है? 3,000 पे ECES कितना आता है? 90. So 3090 I am ready to pay. I am not saying no. But why I should pay all bumper tax now? That's my question. Followed? Chalo. Like this in 1617. Check. 260 and 40,000. So this will become how much? 3 lakh. This will become how much? 260. I am telling you one silly mistake and you are gone if you take total income including arrears. चलो, वर्किंग नोट 3, कैलकुलेट द टैक्स ऑन हाउ मच इनकम? 3 lakhs. सब लोग साथ में हैं? ये देखो एक बार टैक्स रेट देखो 1617 के लिए, अप टू 2 lakh नील, 2 lakh टू नेक्स्ट 3 lakh कितना है? 10%. और ईसेस कितना है? तो वही हुआ ना टैक्स, तो सेम. हाउ मच इज बेसिक एग्जेम्पशन? 2 lakhs. So on balance how much? 1 lakh. What is the tax? 10%. That is 10,000. What is health and education says? 3%. That is 300. So what is the total tax payable? 10,300. Let us calculate the tax on 260. Total income is 260. Basic exemption 2 lakhs. Balance is how much? 60,000. Tax is how much? 6,000 ना? और health and education सेस तब कितना था? 3%. 180. 6180. टैक्स पेबल. अच्छा है, क्लियर है? 6180. हाउ मच इज दैट डिफरेंस टैक्स? 4120. नाउ सी, कम बैक. एनी डाउट टिल हियर? एनी डाउट टिल हियर? इतना ज्यादा हंस रहे हैं आप लोग. बहुत इजी है कि नहीं समझ में आ रहा? कि बहुत इजी है? बहुत इजी है. हाँ, rebate concept was not there. 2 years back it is added. Very genuine question. Correct है? rebate अब भी शुरू हुआ है 2-3 साल से, 2020 के आसपास से. पहले नहीं था rebate. चलो, हाँ, अब right now come here. How much is the excess tax in? अरे I missed giving column. या तो फिर वो years का लिखना पड़ेगा या column. हम ना इनको column number दे देंगे. How much is the excess tax in column 2 plus 3 plus 4? Correct है? अरे what is the excess tax in those years which you are ready to pay? Can you do the total and tell me? 3090 plus 4120. How much? 7,210. Now is my argument correct? There is no space here, so I have to take it down. या फिर इसको मैं यहां लिख लेती हूं तो थोड़ा जगह सेव हो जाएगा. $3090 plus 4120. Listen, I'm saying to government, because you gave me, listen. I'm saying to government, because you gave me extra arrears, I am paying 18,780 excess tax. Am I correct? I am ready to pay excess tax in those years. That is how much? 7210. मैं मना नहीं कर रही हूँ. Extra income है, I will pay extra tax. But those years, Why I should pay extra tax altogether? So I want a relief under section 89, 5 minus 6. How much is it coming? 11,510. एंड नाउ व्हाट, यहां तक स्टूडेंट करते हैं और उनके 2 मार्क्स कट जाते हैं. रिलीफ आ गया ना मैम, आंसर खत्म. अरे रिलीफ के बाद व्हाट इज योर टैक्स पेएबल? फॉरगेट इफ यू डोंट टेक द रिलीफ, वर यू रेडी टू पे दिस टैक्स? अरे अगर रिलीफ कुछ नहीं होता इस साल की, व्हाट इज योर जेन्युइन इनकम? 860? yes or no? On that what is the tax? 87, 880. So instead of 87, 880, you got a relief of 11,510. So 3 minus 7 is my final tax payable. How much is it coming? 3 minus 7. 3 minus 7. 76, 370. You know what? I have seen students solving relief problem, tax calculate करते हैं बिना ECES के, फिर relief के बाद ECES ऐड करते हैं. ऐसे नहीं होता. It's a very nice and very easy concept. Problem, if you do properly, you will get it. Can you do the next problem on your own, or you want some revision, or you followed, or what is the doubt? Step याद रखने के लिए time लगेगा. तो instead of buttifying कि 1 minus this and this and this, we should learn it. Right or not? Can we learn it actually? Yeah. We can actually learn it logically. Shall I explain once over? What is your step 1? Let us take a different pen. What is your step 1? Total income including arrear. See, if I don't know the arrears concept, no, this is my income. What is the total income without arrears? Agar arrears nahi milta to 770. Can we calculate tax on this? But this time tax along with surcharge, he says all. Final tax. Because of arrears, instead of 48 lakhs, your income may be 53 lakhs. तो पूरे पे surcharge भी तो लग सकता है ना? ठीक है? So now what is the tax on total income including surcharge? 87. What is the total tax on total income excluding surcharge? 69. How much extra tax I am paying? 18,720. I don't want to pay extra tax. Department is saying extra tax to dena padega. You have earned the arrears, no? I said okay. Had I received arrears there, I would have paid 9,000 tax. Agar arrears tab nahi milta to 6,000. So I am ready to pay extra tax these two. I am ready to pay extra tax 7210. Why should I pay 18,000? I want a relief of 11,510. But this relief from which tax? Original tax. 860 is my income. Arrears though I got in one single year. On that tax is coming. So 82,880 minus 11,510 is your relief, and after relief your tax is coming to 76,370. 8 marks problem for relief. बहुत टाइम से नहीं पूछा, but why we should leave it is such an interesting concept. And listen, at inter level I am very sure, even if I always do the bigger part first. We know in salary we did retirement benefit jumbos, and then we went to chota allowances. So here also the concept is I have taken 3 years. Can you get arrears now or ek hi saal purana? Are you getting? Instead of 3 years, can they give only 1 year old? Yeah, that will become a simple 6 marks problem. Itna sara calculation. Please don't get scared. They will not ask you 3 years like this. And I hope these steps are clear. You don't have to learn. और वर्किंग नोट में टैक्स कैलकुलेट कर लो, देख के ही करना है आपको कैलकुलेशन. Okay, right. Now come, before we go to the next problem, let us check the printed format. Capital gain we have studied logic and then we saw the formula. We fitted it into the formula. ये भी वैसे ही है, देखो. Total income for the year excluding arrear. They have started excluding. I started including because always it's easy to do higher minus lower. Arrears of salary is given, total income including arrear. Now tax on step 3. What is step 3? Including arrears. I want all of you to underline this. Calculate the tax including surcharge and ESES. Tax on total income after surcharge and ESES. 4 minus 5 is excess tax now. 7th column is excess tax in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th column. Relief is 6 minus 7. And whatever relief you give, that you want to give from 4th one. Correct hai ya nahi? 4th is your original tax. So do the arrow mark, no? The way I have done. These are mind mapping. There are so many mind mapping skills. Thin line, thick line. But अभी तो ये एक बस है आपके लिए. 4th से 8 को line करो. समझ में आया? And this will give you the tax payable. Clear to all of you? Now let us read the steps. Where by reason of any portion of SSC salary being payable in arrears or advance, or by reason of having been received in one single financial year, salary for more than 12 months and profit in lieu and all this is taxable at higher rate. I may end up paying tax at a very high rate. Almost absolutely this concept is same like marginal relief. Yes? Right. Similar tax relief is extended to SSC who receives arrears of family pension. Okay. For the purpose of this, family pension means regular pension which is given to the employees. So there also they get a relief. In order to claim relief, SSC should give an application in the proper format and form and all. Method of computation of relief is given. And an SSC can either claim VRS compensation. You remember VRS? Completed years and remaining months. And what is government limit for VRS? 5 lakh. Very good. 3 lakh किसके लिए है? Leave salary. Gratuity के लिए कितना है? Pension के लिए कितना है? No limit. Very good. You have learned all the limits. Good. Either you can calculate VRS or you can calculate relief. Okay? Clear to all of you? Did you all follow this problem? Huh? Everyone is clear with the logic? The gist is you gave me arrears. Because of arrears, I am paying added 16,000. I am ready to pay extra tax but in those years rate. And those years rate and rebate and ESES, everything will be given in exam. ठीक है? चलो, one more problem and we will close this. Is the problem there with all of you? है ना? चलो, अभी second वाला भी देख लो. Check an employee furnished you following particulars in the previous year, March 23 करो उसको. इसी साल के लिए करेंगे. Now, salary computed. Wow, such a beautiful language. If they give salary computed means what? Gross salary or net salary? Net salary. Computed means, please is remember, huh? If students say ma'am 552 में standard deduction तो देंगे, गया. Listen, did I teach you house property? Did we do house property problems in salary and business? At सब में थोड़ा थोड़ा touch किया house property. Padma's problem we did in salary also. Listen, Any time if I give you rent received is 30,000, forget about the municipal taxes, interest on loan. Will you take standard deduction or not? Yes? Are you all with me? Pitfall. एग्जाम में ऐसे देते हैं, रेंट रिसीव्ड कंप्यूटेड इज 30,000. कंप्यूटेड मतलब क्या है? फुल एंड फाइनल. इसमें से 30% स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन देना, इसमें कुछ नहीं देना. दिस इज इनकम फ्रॉम हाउस प्रॉपर्टी. इज द लैंग्वेज क्लियर? लिख दो ना ये ऊपर. कंप्यूटेड मीन्स स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन already given. Relief you should not leave and go. It's a big relief in exam if this topic comes. And they'll give easier problem than what I am taking. Write down. Are you able to write? Shall I dictate? नहीं तो आप juggling करोगे. मैं बोलते बोलते लिख रही हूँ तो आधे words तो खा जा रही हूँ. लिखो. Salary income as computed means standard deduction is already given. और ऊपर भी लिख लो, if rent received is 30,000, 30% standard deduction देना है 9,000 and income from house property will be how much? 21,000. मैम बोला तो नहीं था, but you all know कि standard deduction you have to give from GAV or NAV. Actually on NAV, but municipal tax is not there, so GAV NAV is same. And if they give rent computed means this is only income from house property. This is a very beautiful pitfall for total income problem. अभी लिख के रखो सब, ये भी लिखो, ये भी लिखो, ये भी लिखो. And before I go to total income problem, sure you all will do basics again. Unutilized basic exemption भी हमने पढ़ा ना capital gain में. We did, I think, with one example. चलो, this problem will you all do in class on your own? I'll give you time. अच्छा, before we go to this, finished writing this? Huh? 2 minutes. Remember, we are on page number 89. 59. चार आंखें से भी गलत देख रहे हैं. Happens. Okay, listen. I want to take you all to marginal relief. So ये residential status, flow chart. कितना अच्छा लग रहा है देख के कि ये सब हो गया है. Marginal relief. Check this on screen. Even if you don't open it, is okay. Look at the screen. I'm on page number 10. Marginal relief. Tax payable on 51 lakhs including surcharge. Okay? Not ESES. Not ESES. Now, tax on 50 lakhs. There is no surcharge on 50 lakh. Are you all with me? Now, what is the excess tax I am paying? 1,64,000. Now, how this tax came that you all know. On 51 lakhs, my tax is 14,76,000. On 50 lakhs, my tax is 13 lakhs because 50 lakhs tak to surcharge is not there. How much excess tax I am paying? 164. Because how much excess income I earned? 1 lakh. This is injustice. Just because I earned 1 lakh extra, I am paying 1,64,250 extra tax. Whatever I earn now, आप पूरा रख लो in the form of tax. But don't ask me to pay out of my pocket. What is this? I am earning 1 lakh extra. You are asking me to pay 1,64,000 extra tax. This is wrong. So I am asking government, excess tax is 164,250. What is excess income? 1 lakh. Give me a relief of 64,250. Now this relief you will minus from which tax? 1476. Because right now you have earned 51 lakhs. Your current year's income is 51 lakhs. Minus 64,250. तो ये बराबर है 1 minus 5. You are getting how much tax? 14,12,000. अब इसमें ESES ऐड करेंगे. There was no need to do this, but there is so much need because 3 घंटे का पेपर एक साथ लिखना है. Take a pause. Are you all clear? Relief calculation with all taxes. This calculation, okay? This calculation how? What you are taking? Tax and surcharge, not e-cess. अब एक और आते हैं. Did I teach you agricultural income? वहां भी हमने स्टेप मेथड पढ़ा था ना. स्पेशल इनकम, स्पेशल रेट्स, मार्जिनल रिलीफ तो समझ में आया सबको. एग्रीकल्चरल इनकम, residential status, same whole class I took for final students yesterday, Friday, same class. बट जो आपने 4 दिन में पढ़ा उन्होंने 1 दिन में पढ़ लिया. Yeah, look at these steps. Add agricultural income and non-agricultural income and calculate the tax. I made you write here without e-cess. Surcharge है तो लेना है, अगर है तो surcharge भी हाँ ठीक है लेंगे. Now add agricultural income and basic exemption and calculate the tax. Okay. Now whatever is the tax payable, 1 minus 2. Out of this minus rebate or add surcharge. Followed? And whatever is final tax, there you take this 4% e-cess. समझ में आ रहा है नहीं? Agricultural income, non-agricultural income, calculate the tax. Agricultural income and basic exemption, calculate the tax. This is the step method. 1 minus 2 is your tax payable. From this you minus the rebate or add the surcharge, whatever it is, and on this tax you calculate e-cess. So to conclude, agricultural income step method without e-cess. ये वाला हमने अभी कौन सा देखे? Marginal relief without e-cess. But just now what we saw? Relief under 89(1) with e-cess. Can we write this as a booster note and keep? ताकि तीनों का लिंक याद रहे. यहाँ नहीं लिखेंगे हम, VRS में ही लिखें. हाँ, और you want to write it in your booster notes, write it. Booster notes में write down properly. I'll give in your booster notes only. And then you have to solve this problem on your own in class. You have law class also today? Yes or no? Then one more class also. नहीं है ना? नहीं है ना? लॉ का क्लास लास्ट है ना? ऐसे पूरे विकेट डाउन हो रही है. आप लोगों को गाना गवाना पड़ेगा 5 मिनट तो आप आगे क्लास सुनोगे. Normally otherwise you come very fresh after 1 o'clock. चलो. Yeah, let us write it in the booster. Shall we write this note? Write down common note. I am dictating, later you will not be able to copy from my handwriting. तो सुन के लिखो, बातें मत करो. लिखो. Agricultural income. Agricultural income step method without surcharge and e-cess. Agricultural income step method, calculate tax without surcharge and e-cess. Correct है? Second, marginal relief. Marginal relief step method. Marginal relief step method. Calculate the tax with surcharge without e-cess. With surcharge. Surcharge के तो साथ फिर फाइनली रिलीफ के बाद ई-सेस देना है. विदाउट ई-सेस यहां फुल स्टॉप करके ऐड करके लिख दो ई-सेस आफ्टर रिलीफ एडेड. आफ्टर द मार्जिनल रिलीफ लास्ट ईसेस इज एडिड. करेक्ट है. थर्ड वाला आ जाओ. रिलीफ अंडर सेक्शन 89(1). Step method. Calculate all step taxes with surcharge plus ECESS. I am writing ECESS. Actually in your books it is HEC, Health and Education Cess. ECESS like years we have been saying, so ECESS. Don't get confused. Samjha? Relief under 89(1) step method. Calculate all the steps. 89,000 tax surcharge ECESS, 70,000 tax surcharge ECESS, वो वाला tax surcharge ECESS सब. Clear? Is this broad difference clear to all of you? Do one problem on your own. चलो very fast. चेहक को help आप करो. I am starting with all of you. Salary income computed means what? Shall I give standard deduction? No. 5,52,000. Arrears of salary not included in above. How much? 45,000. Assessed income of that year 18-19 70,000. On 25th March. अब यहाँ पे थोड़ा एक और फ्लेवर डाल दिया. बोला ना किसी को प्लेन आइसक्रीम खाना ही नहीं है, सीधा सीधा कर सकते थे. They have twisted. Listen. On 25th March, amount is deposited in PPF. How much? 50,000. We get a deduction for PPF in ATC. So what is your salary income now? 552. Are you all with me? But salary and from all the gross total income, will I get PPF's deduction? So what will be my total income for the current year? 5,02,000. Clear or not? हाँ, I'll make you write. और rates आपको दिए हैं. First 1 lakh nil, next 50,000 10%, फिर 10%, फिर next 1 lakh 20% and so on. Surcharge at 10% only if the total income exceeds 10 lakh और ECESS. जो भी है वो टाइम का रेट आपको लेके करना है. चलो, आई एम डूइंग द प्रॉब्लम इन नोटबुक विथ ऑल ऑफ यू, नॉट होल प्रॉब्लम. I am showing you the presentation, how to start. Computation of income of Chehek for previous year 22-23. How many columns shall I make? Particulars and 2 column. For every year 1 column. मैम फिर यहाँ इतने सारे क्यों बनाए? इतने सारे years थे ना, इसलिए बनाए. Particulars. This is step number. What is the previous year? 22-23. What is the old previous year? 18 and 19. Oh, मुझे पहले लिखना था फिर टेबल बनाना था. अब यहाँ नीचे आ जाओ, वर्किंग नोट 1 में लिखो. For the previous year 22-23. You can start the answer like this, working notes say, no problem. 22-23. What is your salary income? 5,52,000. Can I call it as your gross total income because there is no other income from any heads? है ना? Now, minus ATC deduction, PPF. How much you have put the money? 50,000. Maximum allowed is 1,50,000. So what is your TI or total income? 5,02,000. Is this including arrears or not? Yes or no? No, not included. Now can I write total income including arrears? Total income including arrears is 5,02,000 और arrears कितना है? 45,000. कितना हो गया? 5,47,000. Finish writing the working note. Please don't copy it if you are not following. Ask me. Let the whole class follow. If you have not followed, ask me. समझ में आया आपको? चलो आ जाओ. यहां पे हम क्या लिखेंगे? स्टेप 1, टोटल इनकम including arrears. How much it is? 5,47,000. Total income excluding arrears. How much? Total income excluding arrears, ये रहा डिडक्शन के बाद कितना? 5,02,000. If students are taking these figures wrong, bluntly copying from here, it will go wrong. Is it clear to all of you? What is the excess income? Excess income कितना है आपका? 45,000. वही तो arrears है ना? That is only arrears. Next, what should I write? आप लोग पूरा प्रॉब्लम मेरे से कराओगे, खुद से करो. आई विल चेक द आंसर, फाइनल आंसर. नहीं मालूम, अभी आप करो. इनफ ऑफ हेल्पिंग. डू इट ऑन योर ओन फ्रॉम हियर. बिल्कुल यू कैन टर्न बैक एंड कीप योर टेक्स्ट बुक ओपन, कॉपी द फॉर्मेट. बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं. Tax on step 1. Tax on step 2. Excess tax 1 minus 2. Excess tax 18-19 में. Relief under section 89(1). 6 minus 7. Tax payable 4 minus 8. I have made the format for all of you and I am literally waiting for you all to give me answer. Those who don't have the problem, इसको कॉपी करो, स्क्रीनशॉट लो, कॉपी करो. ये सब रिटायरमेंट बेनिफिट्स एक साथ टेबल बना के रखें, इसको पढ़ते रहना. हो गया? हाउ मच इज द आंसर? For tax rates, use the table given below. Use this table. On first 1 lakh nil, on the next 50,000, 10% and so on. Relief you are giving me. Relief के भी बाद final tax. करो. Very good. Tomorrow is Sunday, chutti. Monday we are doing clubbing set off. 2 days we'll complete, but super interesting and practical, very scoring topics. They are asked 4, 5 marks problem separately. कहीं struggle कर रहे हो तो पूछो, I'll help. Shall I come till the back? कल वहां बैठे थे वही जगह अच्छी थी बेटा, उधर आंसर अच्छे आ रहे थे आपको. से got the answer? फाइनल आंसर कहाँ है आपकी बुक, लेके आओ. Let me see the presentation also. You all are giving correct answer. Huh? No, but this part where it is? Calculator submit करोगे? Even he said correct answer. I didn't ask him to bring his notebook because उसकी notebook में था. Seriously, I'm not boosting myself, but as a doctor knows the patient, no, I know my students. In the 21 years, I can read your faces. लिख के बताओ मुझे, नहीं तो डांट खाओगे. Orally नहीं बोलना आंसर. Online students, who's giving the answer first? You all are doing live, तो बोलो. I'm seeing the chat box here. चलो, I have to teach you something more. What did you all like most in salary, retirement benefit, allowances, perquisite and relief? Wonderful answer, basic salary. How much is the answer? I have to copy from your book. Most of you are giving correct answers. This side अभी तक किसी ने आंसर, वहां से तो सबने दे दिया. हाँ, अभी कंप्लीट किया नोटबुक में. Done or not done? Done. There, what is your answer? Okay. Loudly. थोड़ा सा फर्क क्यों आ रहा है? 14.9. Answer from here. What is the answer for this problem? Yeah, this row, last row here. How much, dear? Say if it is wrong, it's okay. Bolo. 14,009. 61. So I have written wrong. I have written 16. Chalo, very good, very good. Most of you are giving correct answer and thank you so much for that. Chalo, ab help karo mujhe. Total income including arrears is 547. Are you clear to take the correct figure? Total income after PPF deduction including arrears. This is excluding arrears. How much is excess income? 45,000. What is tax on 5,47,000? Up to 5,12,500 and on 47,000 20%. Including ESES. How much is the tax? 22,776. Everyone knows how to calculate tax correctly. Thank you so much. Then we have done some good work. Tax on step 2. What is 5,02,000 ka tax? 13,416 including ESES. So what is the excess tax? 9,360. Now come to 1819. 1819, what was your income including arrears? 1,15,000. Without 45,000 arrears, how much was income? 70,000. Now on 1,15,000 you have to pay tax, because up to 1 lakh it is exempt. Then 10%. In those years, how much tax? How much is the tax? 1545. And how much is the tax on 70,000? Nil. So how much is excess tax? Oh sorry, one step above I wrote. 15. How much is excess income? 45,000. How much is excess tax? 1545. On step number 2, 70,000 nil. So listen all of you, if I would have earned 45,000 in those years, I would have paid how much tax? 1545. How much tax I am paying now? 9360 extra tax. तब मिलता ना तो सिर्फ 1545 देना पड़ता. Now because I am paying how much tax? 9360. So how much is the excess tax I paid? That much relief I want. 7815. And this relief is from the original tax. Correct hai na? Your original tax right now, including arrears, is 22,760. From that I want this relief. So how much is the tax now? 14,961. Anyone in the class who needs help, ask. In 18-19 also no rebate. And suppose if rebate is there also, that year whatever tax they want, no, they will give in the, ये देखो बेटा, ये ऐसे दे दिया आपको, इसमें ना यहाँ पे वो लोग rebate लिखेंगे तो आपको लेना है, otherwise you don't have to take. Okay, right. And current year तो income has crossed 5 lakhs, so we are not taking any rebate. Okay, did you all follow relief problem? Yeah, any more doubt? Is the combined concept clear? The 3 Boaster notes what we have written. Agricultural income, if you calculate the, listen, if you calculate agricultural income wala tax, no, agricultural, non-agricultural pay tax. If you calculate with ESES, it will go wrong. Thereafter the relief ESES. Marginal relief, after the relief ESES. But here, everything put together. We will study like this one more kind of tax, alternative minimum tax. बाद में करेंगे जब total income हो जाएगा. There also everything with ESES. So whatever booster note you have written, you can leave 3-4 lines to add on more such kind of incomes. Okay, right? So that's all for today. Salary chapter, everyone followed everything, right? It is easy. Tell me one thing, was that secret worth it of teaching it last? अगर हम पहले करते तो agricultural income, residential status के बाद salary पढ़ा देते. So these many limits and varieties and all. House property gave you the base, how to study income tax. It was simple and you followed. Then we did business head, capital gain, other source. Reverse we came and we did this. Okay? Right. I thought I'll complete this little earlier today, so I will introduce SEZ exemption. One small topic is there. अभी नहीं करना, अभी हम before time आज class खत्म कर देंगे. Anyone is having any doubt in any of the heads of income? Anything you want to revise? When you want to write salaries class test, अच्छा वाला नया पेपर, उनसे लेके भी practice कर लेना. थर्ड रूम वाले जो दोस्त हैं, नया अच्छा पेपर बनाएंगे. Covering up everything, and the level should be what institute is giving. Not very tough, not easy. कब लिखोगे exam? No, today is Saturday. Honestly, I am asking so that I can recommend. Later on, he is making the timetable. But when last time I said, he heard. He gave you time to prepare the for that big head. कौन सा exam लिखे? Capital gain के लिए 1 हफ्ते का time मिला ना. Salary के लिए कितना time चाहिए आपको? You know why as a teacher we are asking and doing? We really want the best from you all. Did you see today photos and packages? Meghna, Tanmay, I have seen them sitting like this in foundation classes. Inter classes they have done with me also, tax, and with other teachers also in lockdown. And lockdown schedule was horrible. कभी किसी को पूछना, सर को ही पूछना कि लॉकडाउन में कितने घंटे के क्लास रहते थे, सुबह से रात, because sometimes exam is getting postponed and in August, and it was all a disturbed schedule for 2 years. तो लॉकडाउन में भी इंटर क्लियर किए, फाइनल का एक ग्रुप क्लियर किए, सेकेंड ग्रुप क्लियर किए, एंड नाउ दे गॉट कैंपस प्लेसमेंट ऑल्सो. सो नाइस. एंड दिस इज द बिगनिंग नाउ. नाउ इट इज their branding, their knowledge, their practical smartness which will take them to great heights. Initial package 10 lakhs plus is really good. So many other students have also got 12 and 15 lakhs package. So isn't it super? चलो, तो आप लोग बोलो कब लिखना है सैलरी का एग्जाम? नेक्स्ट सैटरडे लिखेंगे? Promise these many faces are going to write salaries exam. Do you trust my wording that if you listen to the regular class also properly, you will be able to write exam? Few things I repeat so much, I make you learn. पूछूं एक दो सवाल आपसे? हाँ, चिल्ड्रन एजुकेशन अलाउंस कितना है? 100 per month per child? Only for 2 children. Very good. Right. And then handicapped allowance is how much? Traveling? 200. Hostel expenditure is how much? 300 per month per child, 2 children. Very good. Education in the school of the employer. How much it is exempt? 1000. Gift is exempt up to how much? 5000. Very good. Per day tiffin meals. And if it is tiffin allowance, fully taxable. If employer's asset is used by employee, then how much is taxable? 10% of the original cost. How much loan is exempt? कुछ चार्ज नहीं करते. 20,000. For specified disease, if employer is giving loan, how much is exempt? No limit, fully exempt. Health insurance employer is paying for employee. Is it taxable? Exempt. Very good. Life insurance if employer. Okay. Personal accident insurance? Exempt or not taxable. But you know how to present. Superb. I am so happy. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Keep learning like this and we will bring awesome results. Thank you. Bye-bye all of you.